All right, time for a little update. I haven't done videos in a while, and I certainly haven't done them of projects in process. Well, I guess the big boat, but anyway. So we got a couple off-season projects that I'm working on here, my son and I. Sitting in front of me here is the military mast and the boarding ladder. So this is the military mast here. It's all been taken apart and sanded down. Same thing with the boarding ladder. So this is the upper part, and that's the part that folds down. And as you can see here, I've got some repair work to do. So a previous owner had taken this apart, replaced all of the fasteners with stainless steel, and they used epoxy, I believe, to put everything back together again. So we ended up having a problem. This piece here was basically coming apart. The initial doweling that Chris Craft had put in had failed, and so in order to get this settled before we refinish it and had get a crack and get water behind it and everything, I had to repair it. So initially I wanted to take this whole thing apart, but I don't think I can do it because of the epoxy. I don't think I can do it without ruining it. So for the moment, I put an extra fastener in here. There is a dowel up here, and because of the way that this is stepped in, I can't just slide it on. So I've had to just basically put one dowel in and then flip it down, and then screw it down. So I put one more in just to give it some added stability. And I suppose in a couple of years, maybe, I might have to remake the stairs. But anyway, so that's the projects for today. We'll get this done, and then I'm ready to do some staining and then on to varnishing. We've cleaned up some of the old hardware from the ladder, and actually it turned out pretty good. I had a bunch of stuff re-chromed or it's in the process of being re-chromed for the mast. But all the hardware basically for the boarding ladder has come out pretty good, as you can see, kind of, I suppose, nice and shiny, and no real deterioration or anything like that. So just some cleanup, and this is just all my parts. The hinges for the boarding ladder, those need to be cleaned. We'll take care of that, but they're actually in pretty good shape. And then just some miscellaneous parts that I've got for the mast. So things are coming along good. I'll get another update in a little while. The other thing that we're working on is I've got some panels here. This is 1/4-inch mahogany plywood, and I made panels here. I'll just take two of them so you can see. But I made new seating for the back deck last year, or we put it in last year. It was a year in the process, but these are the bench seats for the back deck. And what I'm going to do is enclose these because I don't like how it looks when you're looking at the back of the and you're looking at the boat standing on the dock. I don't like the way it looks. It's open like this. So what we'll do is we're gonna close these up. So I'm gonna finish these, but not crazy like, just enough to get them in place and seal it, and then we'll actually have an enclosed storage, and it'll look really nice from the outside of the boat. These probably aren't the right ones, but this one goes on here. So something like that. So we'll put a few coats of varnish on there, stain it, put a few coats of varnish, and then those will be sealed seat boxes. So, all right. Well, that's it for the update. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.